Well, no surprise, I guess. The promise is beginning to pay off. Kalamazoo schools seeing their biggest boost in enrollment in years. Yesterday's count, more than double what district officials were expecting. 24-hour News 8's Dan Bewley is live in Kalamazoo. It's great news for Kalamazoo. Not so good, probably, for some neighboring communities. Huh, Dan?
Yeah, it certainly is, Susie. You know, this district normally sees a decrease in enrollment on count day, which was yesterday. But this year, it is a very different story. Nearly 1,000 new students call the Kalamazoo School District home. A promise for graduating seniors. Earn a Kalamazoo diploma and get your college tuition paid for. When the news spread, district officials expected to see a jump in enrollment this year. When they looked at yesterday's numbers, they learned expectations were not high enough.
Well, it's amazing. It's surprising.
The final count, 11,091 students in Kalamazoo, 937 more than a year ago. Double of what Deputy Superintendent Gary Start had in mind.
To have this type of enrollment growth, it's attributable to the promise. There's no doubt about it.
Most of the growth came at the elementary school level, which is good news, according to Start. It's one area where the district has the most room and means the students should be in the district for several years.
Those kids are going to be with us for a long time. So I couldn't imagine a more perfect distribution of the growth.
24-hour News 8 checked the total for other school districts. Grand Rapids Schools is projecting a loss of more than 700 students. Here in Kalamazoo County, Comstock Schools lost 213 students. However, most of those moved out of state. Portage Schools lost 103 students, and both Parchman and Vicksburg also lost students. With state aid tied to enrollment, Count Day is one of the most important days for school districts. The number in Kalamazoo means the district could be getting more than $5 million than a year ago.
Now, a lot of that revenue, particularly in the first year, will be eaten up in costs related to educating more kids. We've certainly had to add teachers and materials and that kind of thing, but there will be revenue that we can make future decisions about.
Now, because of the expected increase in enrollment and because of the Kalamazoo Promise, the district added 15 new teachers this year. Live in Kalamazoo, Dan Bewley, 24-hour News 8.